In the next 7 minutes, you are going to learn the number one secret for how to maintain long-lasting close friendships. A close friend is someone who cares about you and is there for you to talk about anything without the fear of judgment. Now, raise your hand if right now in your life you have at least one close friend who you could call anytime and talk to about anything. All right, seeing a number of hands, great, thank you. Now raise your hand if you wish you were even closer with that person or wish you had more friends to be close with. Everybody, right? Even the most antisocial, introverted hermit still wants somebody they can text with from time to time. And that's because the quality of your life is based on the quality of your relationships. That's quality, not quantity. One awesome friend is worth much more than 1,000 duds any day. And maintaining close friendships can easily be achieved by implementing just one simple system in your life. I have used this system to rekindle many friendships from years past, following the same approach every time. But before I share this system that I've successfully been using for the last decade, let me explain why I use it. When I was growing up, there were two experiences I had that I could never reconcile. The first experience was that I had a thriving social life. I had my pals in the neighborhood, my friends at school. Life was groovy. The second experience was that I witnessed my parents have a rather limited social life. I was always wondering, where are their friends hiding? It wasn't until I graduated that everything clicked and it hit me like a ton of bricks. I understood that once you lose that day-to-day interaction with people, it is so much harder to stay connected. And that's why incorporating this system into your life as a working adult is so crucial for sustaining long-lasting close friendships. In fact, I use this very system to rekindle a friendship with our club member Azure, who I first met over 10 years ago when we were both studying abroad. When our program ended, we returned back to our normal life in different states, and our shared experience was fleeting away. But because I had used this system, 5 years later, when I was traveling for work in her city, we met up and instantly picked up right where we left off. Now, if you're looking for a system that can allow you to easily and effortlessly revive friendships like I did with Azure, then let me ask you one question. Who is responsible for making a friendship great? You are. The answer is you. You are responsible and you have the power to do so. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, out of the feeling of not wanting to be hurt, perhaps, we lower our belief in our ability to keep a great friendship growing. Has anyone here had the experience of sending a text, seeing that has been read, but not receiving a reply? When that happens, my head starts spinning. I'm overanalyzing every word I sent. Could they have misinterpreted this? Did I do something wrong? It's very heavy. But don't get jaded or overthink when you don't get a reply. Focus on giving to your friendships. Friendship is a place to give, not to get. If you're only thinking in terms of transactions, that's not going to lead to a close friendship. And that's why taking complete responsibility for where you're at with your friendships is exactly how this system works. Now, with this system that I've been using successfully, the way to make the most of it is simply to accept that as an adult, your mission is to reach out in the world, initiate contact, and grab people's attention. There's no need to blame circumstances or make any other excuses, because that's not a place of self-reliance. It's all about being a hunter and initiating. And that's exactly how the system works. It's all about finding excuses to reach out to your friends on a regular basis. The key word is excuses. Find excuses, heck, invent excuses to reach out to your friends. 3 of my favorite excuses are using humor, reminders, and celebrations. The first type of excuse you can use is humor. Look for opportunities to make your friends laugh. Everybody needs a good chuckle. You could send a topical meme, share a strange photo, or share a recent occurrence from your life that's maybe a little bit silly. Personally, I love sending gifts to my friends of myself jogging outside in the cold with limited warm clothing on, to each their own. The best part is you don't need a unique excuse for everybody. You can send the same meme to all your friends. Keep it very simple. The second excuse is reminders. Keep an eye out for anything that might remind you of one of your friends. Not too long ago, I was in the grocery store. I saw a packet of cookies called Fran cookies. Fran happens to be the name of the mother of one of my friends. So what did I do? Grabbed my phone, snapped a photo, sent it to him without any context. That simple. Third is celebrations. It could be anything. Birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, Earth Day, National Ice Cream Eating Day, anything. Happy New Year, insert friend's name. Boom, easy, done. And it's that simple. The system is just finding excuses on a regular basis to reach out to your friends. I found that humor, reminders, and celebrations work great for me. I'm sure you'll think of many other ideas. And don't get hung up on the content. The goal is to be showing that you're thinking of others. Of course, always know your audience. You don't want to be sharing steak preparation tips with your vegan friends. It's a big no-no. But for whatever reason, and I'm sure you've realized, oftentimes life gets busy, or for whatever reason, some people don't proactively reach out to their friends. Which is why I'm asking everyone here to take extreme ownership and responsibility for curating your own quality friendships. So before you go to bed tonight, I want everyone here to think of one friend who they haven't reached out to in a while and find some excuse to get in touch with them. And if you do this on the regular basis and make it a habit, I guarantee you will have the closest friendships ever. Thank you.